Hello there my fellow holotable heroes, and welcome to another light side geo territory battles video guide. Now I've already done like these kind of faction guides for lots of other factions that can get max waves in all the phases. So this time is Jedi Master Luke's turn to go through phases 1, 2, 3 and 4. So if you're interested in these other guides, there'll be a link in the description below to my SWGOH for Life tool website, where you can go ahead, check them out anytime you like, as well as obviously dark side territory battles and all the other game modes. But for now, let's just start off here at the bottom zone here in phase 1, where we have the Jedi mission. So usually you would use a Jedi Knight Luke in the middle there lead, so then you got Jedi Master Luke here at the bottom. So just showing my mods, I do have my Master Luke here modded for max protection, because the inherited teaching obviously from his leadership is based off his max protection. The more protection he has, the more true damage you will be dealing to the enemies. So that's really important, I think, to have him modded in that way. He's Relic 7, so he's not totally maxed out, but even Relic 7, you know, he can still get the job done in all 4 phases. Here in phase 1, I'm just kind of trying to see, you know, what Jedi I have left, not trying to use like all the best ones. Like the best to use with Jedi Master Luke is absolutely Hermit Yoda, which I'll show you later on. But here I platooned him, I didn't have him available anymore, I think, so I just decided to use Ala instead. Anyway, let's go ahead here, mark over B1s first, get rid of these ones, because as soon as you get those AoEs out, they'll just be stuck behind the Luke's taunt forever. And here you're just kind of working towards your ultimate really, to begin with, because then once you get to the ultimate, you can actually ignore taunt, so that's really important. You can keep Ayla is kind of a good choice here, because if you keep calling her, you know, she can stun somebody, right, or call an extra assist and things like that. So obviously you have to be a little bit careful. Spies there in stealth, but you know, their Master Luke modded for protection, he can quite easily take hits from Spy without any problems. I already got to my ultimate now, so I'm just kind of going through now, finishing off Spy, just speeding up the footage here, not to spend too much of your time here, heading into wave 2, but probably want to take care of these B2s first, so we don't, you know, trigger his turn meter too much, because then he can get buff immunity on your Luke and then dispel the taunt on him as well. Sniper droid here is a threat, because they can ignore taunts. Here I'm just going to try to stun that droid. I wasn't able to stun him, so in the end I decided to mark him. We also have to be careful there of sniper droid as well, as mentioned before. Once he gets to 15 stacks, you know, he can use his special ability that will instantly defeat anybody. So you gotta be careful. Okay, yeah, so as you can see, all these beautiful attacks here from Battle Meditation from Bastila doing some work for us, and because Droideka there is marked, everything's going into him. All right, okay, all right, not looking too good right now, but we'll turn this around. With Droideka out, I'll just go ahead, do a big AoE there, perfect, got ability blocks on Sniper Droid, so even if he gets now to 15 stacks, he won't be able to use his special instant defeat ability. Let's go ahead here, clean things up now. These Commander Droids, they can do some big damage, so just again, using their highlight to keep these guys stunned. Because yeah, if you don't have Hermit Yoda, things could get a little bit tricky sometimes, but Ala is good, because there you go, we can kind of keep these guys stun locked without much problem, to be honest. So even Sniper Droid here, you know, he doesn't stand a chance really. There we go, he's got now more than 15 stacks, but ability blocked, stunned, he can't really do anything, to be honest. So we're just going to go ahead now, finish him off. The inherited teachings, apart from calling for an assist and dealing true damage, will also feed some extra turn meter to the ally you target, as well as boost their protection and health. So you know, you can always target whoever needs a little bit of healing up as well, because Jedi Knight Revan probably is priority to keep him alive, because he can save others but not himself with Saver when he's not in the leading slot. Here I'm just topping up Luke's protection as well, just to make sure he maintains his taunt. I'm going to prioritize Droideka here, so he doesn't put a big hit there on Luke. Just do an AoE over there. I'm just going to keep pushing, trying to get Droideka out as quickly as we can, so we can then kind of focus on other guys. Okay, that should finish him off, perfect. All right, so now we can deal with these B1s. keep going. There we go, one more hit and that should do it. As said before, you know, with Master Luke, once you do get his ultimate out, you can ignore the taunt, so you know you don't get stuck behind these Magna Guards and things like that. So I'm just going after Tactical Droid next. Probably don't need to, because he will disappear from the battle when you defeat the others, but otherwise, you know, he'll just keep buffing other guys and things like that, so I find him rather annoying, to be honest. And also, while he's alive, your AoEs won't be reducing any stacks of droid battalions and also dealing less damage to the other enemies, so definitely, you know, I like to get him out in this case once things are under control. And I'm just trying to finish off Magna Guard, Sunfuck there as well, finish him off. Everybody's back to full health and protection, heading into wave number 4. Now Kalani, he can be annoying there a little bit. He has actually ability that he can revive droids, and also you won't be able to reduce more than 8 stacks of B1s with Kalani in there. So you'll just get stuck behind B1s, so you just want to go all out on Kalani here. Just ignore everybody else. You'll take a bit of a beating to begin with, but as soon as Kalani's out, you should be able to turn these things around. Just do a big AoE. Unfortunately, no ability block there on Sniper Droid. Let's go ahead, mark Kalani, just keep going after him. Basics there. We'll take care of those B1s afterwards, but right now we just have to, let's see if we can get a stun on Sniper Droid. Unfortunately not. Let's do an AoE over there. Alright, well, still no ability block on Sniper Droid. Okay, let's go ahead, clean things up now. Maybe just finish off Kalani, I guess. There we go, perfect. And let's go ahead, heal up Luke. No stun. Oh man, this Sniper Droid, he's resisting everything. Oh, there we go. Ala got a stun on him, perfect. So definitely is, again, Ala here, very useful if you can get some stuns on the enemies. It's very good. That's why I do have some critical chance on her and some potency as well. So hopefully, you know, she can get those critical hits and then stuns as well. I got Sniper Droid stunned, ability blocked, under control. So I'm just going to finish other guys first and then finally finish off Sniper Droid for full 4 waves here in phase 1. It's alright, time to move now onto phase 2. So we got here Jedi mission here at the bottom. So here, probably for phase 2, 3 and 4, you always have a choice. You go with Jedi Knight Luke or Jedi Master Luke. Obviously, you could again split Jedi, have 2 teams, 1 for bottom, 1 for middle, depends what you want. Jedi Knight Luke in general, in one way, is a better lead overall maybe, just because obviously reducing speed of the enemies is huge. But on the other hand, with Jedi Master Luke, obviously you can ignore taunts, which as well can be huge. But you know, starting here like with phase 2, 3 and 4, if you're going with Jedi Master Luke, I would always say that Hermit Yoda is almost a must. Otherwise, you know, you could be in trouble, because what you can do is keep calling Hermit Yoda to assist. He will keep healing everybody up and also giving 5% turn meter every time you call him for assist, because you know he's basic, that's what it does, right? So just gonna kick off here with a big AoE. We'll just have to get through these B2s first. So we stop, you know, taking the hits. So just go ahead, make sure we keep Revan alive, because again, he can't save himself, right, when he's not in the leading slot by Savior. There we go, and now all I gotta do is just keep calling Hermit Yoda for assist. Here I decided to as well daze their Magna Guard, so he's not counter-attacking, and I'll just go ahead put Master's Training there over on Revan, just to boost his survivability a bit. Let's cleanse everything up, get a stun on Magna Guard, going to mark B1s now, and then just keep healing up. Okay, go after Spies next, and now you just want to keep calling Hermit Yoda for assist, so then he can keep healing everybody up over and over again. So by the end of the wave, usually you will again end up with full health and protection, just because of basic there on Hermit Yoda. There we go, I keep calling Hermit Yoda for assist with everybody. I'm going to save my special attacks for the next turn, put Master's Training on Luke as well, because he's taunting, right? So he will be tankier there because of Master's Training on him. Okay, just basics now, keep calling Hermit Yoda for assist, make sure everybody's topped up with health and protection. There you go. That's why I really love this combo of Hermit Yoda and Jedi Master Luke, just because, you know, Hermit Yoda then feeds so much turn meter through your team whenever you do that. Alright, here we go. Phase 2. Not too threatening, I guess. I'm just gonna go after these B2s first. Just go ahead, do an AoE. Beautiful, got ability block on Spy, so he won't be able to do a big hit on us. And here, there we go, we just keep calling Hermit Yoda for assist. I'm going to save Mark, there's only 2 stacks left, to be honest, on B2. I'll just go ahead and do that, beautiful. And now, in this case, same thing over and over again. Keep calling Hermit Yoda to assist over and over again, which makes sure that your team is obviously topped up all the time, full health and protection. He keeps feeding Terminator to your guys. So even though, you know, here with Jedi Knight, if I would have Jedi Knight Luke, I would be able to reduce their speed. At least here you can keep feeding Hermit Yoda, and you keep getting lots of bonus Terminator over and over again. So it kind of offsets, you know, the high speed that enemies have. Onto wave 3, we got Sniper Droid, we got B2s. I'm going to first take care of these B2s quickly. Let's just go do a mass assist now. Because otherwise, you know, B2s can get annoying a little bit here, especially if they put buff immunity on Luke, then he won't be able to taunt. Okay, still no ability block there on Sniper Droid. Let's go ahead, clean this mess up. Let's call everybody to assist. And then again, just keep calling Hermit Yoda here with Inherited Teaching, keep calling Hermit Yoda for assist. So he's slowly healing Raven up. Hey, stay off my Julie, buddy. There we go, got him out. Now let's take care of these B1s. Just basic there. I'm going to save Mark for the next wave, do a big heal with Yoda there, because we need to take a bit of a beating in this wave here because of the AoEs and everything. I'm going to save Master's Training again for the final wave. Here I'm just again calling Yoda to assist, healing everybody up, getting ready to hit the final wave. Now we got a dazed here, so no assists won't work. I'm still gonna save all my special abilities here for the next wave. And there we go. Again, saving all the abilities, finishing Soldier. A couple of more hits, there we go. That should do it, perfect. And let's move on to wave number 4. We got Kalani now with a bunch of droids. So same thing as, you know, in the previous phase. If you do have Kalani, you just want to take him out first, because otherwise you won't be able to reduce more than 8 stacks on B1s or more than 1 stack on B2, and you just get stuck behind them. They'll be taking millions of turns. So you're just going to take a beating a little bit here to begin with from their B2. But there you go, you can just keep calling everybody to assist with Hermit Yoda again. Just keep going. Alright, almost there. Come on. Almost got him. I think 1 more Inherited Teachings. Yeah, taking a bit of a beating. Let's just do an AoE. Boom. There we go. As soon as Kalan is out, this becomes a pretty much straightforward battle. I'm just going to go now after B2s here and then B1s. And you know, that's pretty much over now. So there you go. A little bit of annoying there. Got buff immunity on Hermit Yoda, so he can't go into stealth. But at this point, it doesn't even matter anymore. Just keep hitting Efflux. Beautiful. Only down to Commander Droids, and that should now finish off as well here. All waves in phase 2 here in the bottom zone. So now we are ready to move now on to phase 3 battle. Again, using Jedi Master Luke here in the bottom zone, where we do have Jedi mission as well, same as in previous phase. Again, you can go with Jedi Knight Luke lead, Jedi Master Luke, and I will say this now, like in phase 3 and 4, bringing in Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker and Hermit Yoda, it's almost essential for me, I think, to get consistent results. And if you're only bringing Jedi Knight Luke, I guess you could use Jedi Knight Luke instead, because then you can reduce speed on the enemies as mentioned before. But you know, Jedi Master Luke himself, he does give you this other advantage, again, as mentioned before there, that you can actually start ignoring taunts when you hit the ultimate, which sometimes can be very important there, depending on, you know, who you get as the enemy. In terms of modding, you know, my Jedi, they have decent mods because I use them everywhere. Bringing in Old Ben for another, you know, extra mind trick. So we get 2 ability block AoEs there. Didn't you have Revan anymore at this point? I think I platooned him, so just bringing in Old Ben instead. So we go. Let's first take care of these B2s instead. That's where Old Ben comes in handy with his mind trick. You're just going to now call again Hermit Yoda. We got some nice there counter attacks because of Battle Meditation by Basti. Now unfortunately we got buff immunity there on our Jedi Master Luke, so he's not taunting. I'm going to go ahead there, Daze Magna Guard. Finally got there buff immunity of my Luke, and just keep going towards the ultimate. There we go, keep going now, keep going, let's heal up, hit the ultimate. Now we can ignore taunts on top of, you know, the extra mastery boost we get as well there. Just do a big AoE there. Now we just kind of spread here, Master's Training, keep calling Hermit Yoda for assist, so we heal everything, everybody back up to full health and protection. Heading into the next wave, Mind Tricks here. I'll just go ahead, stun on everybody, and because everybody's stunned, let's just go ahead now, go after Sniper Droid first. I will not use AoEs, because if I do that, then all these B1s will come out of stealth and they'll start hitting you. So I'll just keep them stunned. Going after Sniper Droid here. Again, whenever you use Inherited Teachings, you can call Hermit Yoda for assist. Now one B1 there got out of stealth, so I start attacking him. Everybody's out of stealth, so now use the AoE there from Jedi Master Luke. Get a 10 top, why not? A little bit, maybe take off some heat from Luke. Do another AoE here. Come on, finish him. There we go. Finish off Gunner as well. And boom, on to wave number 3 already. Geo, so this is where obviously maybe Master Luke's lead is good, because it allows you to ignore taunts whenever, you know, Geo Brute there gets a taunt. So, you know, you could try out, see which you prefer, Jedi Knight Luke lead or Jedi Master Luke lead, to be honest. I just wanted to show that also Master Luke works. Or, you know, it also then allows you, if you do want, you could get another Jedi team with Jedi Knight Luke for the middle, as in the other phases as well. Okay, I think Geos are almost down for it. There we go. So very quick work of them. Keep calling now Hermit Yoda again for assist, and on to wave 4. Let's see what's waiting for us here. Alright, we got this year's tactical droid. Now, because of this tactical droid, whenever we do an AoE, we won't be reducing stacks of B1s and B2s, and that's the efflux. You can go ahead and use it because they will be ability blocked then. So that's pretty cool. Now that command droid there is a little bit annoying, but obviously with his days, so we'll have to work around it. So I'm just trying to get first tactical droid out. There we go, another AoE, beautiful. Let's get a stun on these guys. I'm just going to now heal up. Keep calling Hermit Yoda for assist. He's the only one that isn't dazed at the moment. And let's go ahead, deal with these B2s now. Okay, there we go. I'm not going to use an AoE now the tactical droid is defeated. I'll just let their B1 droids stunned. Okay, here comes the daze again. Now luckily Hermit Yoda, obviously when he's in stealth, he has 100% evasion, so even though everybody else is dazed, he won't be dazed, so then you can again keep calling him to assist with Inherited Teachings. There you go, very quick and easy here. Battle in bottom zone in phase 3. Finally, let's hit the middle zone, the Jedi mission here in phase 4. So again, going in with Jedi Master Luke lead. Basically probably going in with the same team, I would imagine. It worked well in phase 3, so let's use the same team in phase 4. Just showing you mods again as a reminder. So my Master Luke here modded for as much protection as I could put on him. Then Hermit Yoda, he's got some speed, you know, that's good enough for Hermit Yoda. He's pretty fast character anyway, so he doesn't need a lot to be fast. Jedi Luke here, we're not in lead, you can have him modded faster so he gets more turns. Basti again, you know, some speed on her, that's all what she needs really. And then Old Ben, I have him modded for potency, so hopefully his ability blocks, offense down, termite removal works more reliably, you know, in any game mode wherever I use him. Let's go ahead, start the battle here. So what we got, so I guess Sniper Droid is a threat, but so is B2, obviously he keeps gaining Terminator. Here we go, another round of ability blocks, so let's go ahead now, stun everybody. I guess now that everybody's stunned, let's just go after B2s now. There we go, alright, come on. Yep, let's call assist there, here we go, one more hit. Okay, keep calling Hermit Yoda again for assist, that we get extra turn meter, so with B2 out, we don't have to worry about his constant turns and, you know, buff immunity and things like that, so we should now prioritize sniper droid before it gets to 15 stacks of overcharge. Obviously increasing cooldown helps as well, because then he can use his special ability even though he would have 15 stacks. And now just a case of cleanup here. Pop the ultimate, we'll be able to ignore taunts now, and now all we gotta do is just keep calling here Hermit Yoda for assist. Get stunned there. Make sure obviously we keep these guys under a little bit control, because you know at 80 stacks B1 can still do some big damage. There we go. So I'm just trying to get these guys out. Alright, now let's turn attention to other B1. Keep calling here assist with inherent teachings. Alright, there we go, beautiful. Alright, keep going. Got rid of command droid, so you know, no more dazes on his basic. And moving on to second wave now, here in phase 4. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got sniper droid and Droideka. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, we do have to take care of these B1s as well though. Alright, let's hit the AoE. And this is again now, you know, the beauty here of Jedi Master Luke lead. We can just simply ignore Magna Guard like he wasn't there at all. B1 is stunned, so I'll just let him be stunned. I will not hit him because he will lose stun and then obviously get a turn. I'll just try and get their sniper droid out. Then let's go after Droideka next. Almost got him. Okay, beautiful. And now let's go after B1s. Down for the count as well. And finally, here let's heal up a little bit going into the next wave versus Grievous. Again here Jedi Master Luke potentially, you know, when you are facing Grievous could be a better lead because you can ignore taunts, you don't get stuck behind his mark. But obviously, you know, with Jedi Master Luke he would be reducing their speed, but yeah, Jedi Master Luke pretty good as well, to be honest, in, as you can see here, in GOTB in all the phases. Going after B2s first so we don't feed turn meter to them. Okay, there we go. I'm just going to, let's actually increase cooldowns here on Grievous. Okay, so he can just do his basic now. Just going to now go after B1s here. Try to get them out. Master's training on Luke. Okay, almost, come on, somebody take this last B1 out. Come on, get me a stun. Okay, beautiful. Let's just now, so we got B1 stun, so we don't have to worry about B1's assisting. And this is where Master Luke comes in handy. We can just ignore, simply ignore the taunt. We can go straight for Grievous. Let's heal up, because Grievous will take another turn in a moment. Here comes the AoE, doesn't even matter. Smash an AoE. Oh, that finished off B1. That's okay. That's okay. We've got this. Okay, here we go. I'll just call Luke, see if we can finish him. Not quite. Yeah, I'll just do like this. And we can now dispel damage immunity with Basti, and then just a case of finishing of Droideka. See if we can heal up our guys a bit. Obviously Grievous, you know, he's no joke. He'll do some damage on your guys. And heading into the final wave with Dooku Watt and a Droideka. And that's again where, you know, Jedi Master Luke shines here versus this kind of team, because we obviously got taunt there because of the attack on Magna Guard. We can simply ignore the taunt and just go for whoever we like. I increase cooldowns there on Dooku, so he doesn't go into stealth immediately. Okay, see if we can prevent him from doing that. Also, obviously, that ability lands a daze, which Magna Guard most annoyingly dispelled. Let's see if we can get some ability blocks all around. Perfect. Let's get those debuffs of B1 of Jedi Master Luke, targeting B1, trying to get those stacks down. We'll take a couple of counterattacks. That's okay. We can manage, I think. There we go. B1's down. Ooh, Droideka doing a big hit over there. Keep calling him Hermit Yoda for assist, just to keep feeding turn meter to the team. Let's see if we can get ability block. No ability blocks. Let's see if we can get a daze over on Count Dooku, increasing his cooldowns again. There we go. We got a stun. We can do AoEs now. Don't have to worry about counterattacks too much. There we go. Another hit over there. Magna Guard down for the count. Heal up here with Hermit Yoda. Obviously, his heal ability has health equalization built in, so that's why even the healing immunity there didn't prevent that health equalization happening from Hermit Yoda. Trying to get Dooku down, and Watt will just as coward as he is, escape here from the battle. And there you go, guys. That's how Jedi Master Luke here works in GOTB to clear 4 waves in all phases 1, 2, 3 and 4. I would say to begin with, you don't need a whole lot of good Jedi with him, but then, you know, in like phase 2, phase 3 and 4, you will want to use Hermit Yoda, and then even Jedi Knight Luke later on. Personally, probably Jedi Knight Luke in one way is easier to run, just because you can reduce the speed of the enemies, but in those cases, obviously, where you might get stuck behind the taunt, then Jedi Master Luke could be better as well. So give it a go, see which lead you prefer to use. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one, but until then, have fun, enjoy life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.